In the quiet of her bedroom, where the candle's shadow swayed, Doreen stood before the mirror, frightened by the shape she made. All her life she wore a silence, all her dreams she locked away. But something deep beneath her breathing would not die or disobey. In a drawer beneath her garments, folded small and bright as sin, lay a bit of scarlet silk she feared to touch again. She had sewn it in the darkness with trembling hands and tears, a tiny secret made of cloth and all her hidden years. A bit of scarlet silk, a whisper on her skin, a mirror full of questions, and a woman trapped within. A bit of scarlet silk, a truth she could not name. Doreen danced alone that night, and nothing stayed the same. She drew it on and saw herself as no one else had seen. Not the quiet little librarian, not the woman she had been. Something ancient moved inside her, something beautiful and wild, something lonely, soft and frightened, like a lost and secret child. Then she danced without the music, just the rhythm of her need, a wordless song of hunger, a wound that had to bleed. She saw the dancer in the mirror, saw the girl she tried to hide, and every lie she lived by fell broken at her side. A bit of scarlet silk, a whisper on her skin, a mirror full of questions, and a woman trapped within. A bit of scarlet silk, a truth she could not name. Doreen danced alone that night, and nothing stayed the same. Who are you, hidden dancer? Who taught your body flame? What world could understand you? What hand could give you name? She whispered to the darkness with her heart undone by fear. My masters, I am waiting. Where are you? I am here. A bit of scarlet silk, a bit of scarlet silk, a candle burning low, a candle burning low, a life divided quietly from what it dared to know. A bit of scarlet silk, the first bright thread was spun. Before the chains, before the moons, before the road begun. Before the road begun. Behind the reference counter, in the safe fluorescent light, Doreen looked up and saw him there, a stranger dressed in night. His suit was wrong upon him, his eyes were sharp and strange, as if he came from somewhere else beyond her little range. He asked her for a volume, an old and heavy name, a book of vanished empires, of spears and ancient fame. She told him where to find it, but he only watched her still, as though the quiet library had bent beneath his will. The dictionary on the bottom shelf, the paper folded inside, the words she read with shaking lips, the truth she tried to hide. The dictionary on the bottom shelf, a doorway made of fear. One sentence burned into her heart: I am a slave, rang clear. He spoke of older worlds and roads, of cities, games and chains, of women bought and sold as slaves, and histories of pain. She told him such a world was gone. He said another lived, and every word he spoke to her was something dark he'd give. She knelt to draw the volume out, her hands began to shake. A folded note lay hidden there, a sentence she must take. She read it once, then looked around, but he had disappeared, and all the shelves were silent round the things she most had feared. The dictionary on the bottom shelf, the paper folded inside, the words she read with shaking lips, the truth she tried to hide. The dictionary on the bottom shelf, a doorway made of fear. One sentence burned into her heart: I am a slave, rang clear. She burned the paper later, but ashes cannot lie. Some words survive the fire, some shadows do not die. And somewhere in the silence, where the old book waited still, a hunter marked his quarry with patience, craft and will. The dictionary on the bottom shelf, the first move in the game. The ordinary world grew thin, the hidden dancer came. The dictionary on the bottom shelf, the shelves became a door, and Doreen's quiet earthborn life had heard the call of Gor. After hours in the library, past the closing of the doors, Doreen came in hidden costume, bare feet on the floors. She tied bells around her ankle, put bright ornaments in place, and brought her secret dancer to that silent public space. The tape began to whisper, the shadows watched her move, and all the things she buried found rhythm, breath and groove. She danced before imagined masters, no real eyes to see, until a voice came from the darkness: do you play games with me? Bells in the library, run, Doreen, run. The doors are sealed behind you, the hunters have begun. Bells in the library, every step betrays. The secret dance is over now, the trap has found its prey. She fled between the tables, through aisles of books and fear, but every bell upon her ankle told the men she's here. The exits would not open, the locks were burned inside. doors are sealed behind you. The hunters have begun. Bells in the library, every step betrays. The secret dance is over now. The trap has found its prey. They made her dance before them, the first time watched by men. The dance she thought was private was never hers again. Deba named the world beyond her, spoke of chains and foreign stars. Then earth grew small behind her, like light behind locked bars. Bells in the library, no silence could remain. Bells in the library, the dancer met her chain. The books, the desk, the quiet life, the door she knew before, all faded into darkness on the hidden road to Gor. She woke beneath the sudden lash, a scream before the dawn. No library, no city street, no world that she was from. The air was bright and different, the gravity felt strange, and everything around her said her life had made its change. Taba stood before her, no longer masked as earth. A man of Gor in tunic, a hunter naming worth. He told her she was far from home, no rescue, no return. And every law she once had known was ash that could not burn. Lift the wake on Gor, under alien skies. Doreen opened, terrified, to truth before her eyes. Lift the wake on Gor, the old world shut its door. A woman from the library would be Earth's girl no more. He spoke of lists and shipments, of women gathered far, 100 taken secretly to serve beneath Gor's stars. She was the last one chosen, the capture he had planned, a symbol of the earthborn life he hated in his hand. She begged to understand it, but understanding came through chain and floor and terror, through helplessness and shame. The world was fierce and ancient, its laws were sharp and plain, and Doreen learned the language of command, fear and shame. Awake on Gor, under alien skies. Doreen opened, terrified, to truth before her eyes. Awake on Gor, the old world shut its door. A woman from the library would be Earth's girl no more. Not every door is opened, some are sealed behind. Not every road is chosen, some chains remake the mind. The dancer who had whispered once, "My masters, I am here," had found the world that answered, and the answer came with where the buyers watched and weighed, where beauty had a number, where frightened girls were displayed. Doreen from earth was counted, inspected, marked and named, a stranger in a savage place, ashamed and yet aflame.
She learned the ways of colors, the posture and the line, the speech expected from a slave, the meaning of a sign.
She saw the girls around her, some gory and some from earth, and learned that on this brutal world a woman's price had worth.
Market of Semris,
Dust beneath the chain.
a girl is sold by beauty,
By training, fear and name.
Market of Semris,
The old life disappears,
and every coin that falls
sounds louder than her tears. There were cages, pens and merchants, there were hands that judged and chose. There were girls who learned in silence how quickly terror grows.
The earthborn girl was no one now, no desk, no books, no claim,
Only what the master saw,
only what they chose to name.
she would be carried onward to a city by the sea, to Brundezium's taverns where her dance would make her be.
The scarlet silk had vanished, but the dancer had not died.
She only waited, trembling, in the slave girl locked inside.
Market of Semris,
Dust beneath the chain.
a girl is sold by beauty,
By training, fear and name.
Market of Semris,
The old life disappears,
and every coin that falls
sounds louder than her tears. A book may teach old empires, a mirror may reveal, but markets teach with iron, with voice and hand and steel.
Doreen had read of history,
Now history read her face and rode her into bondage in a harsh Gorian place.
Market of Semris,
Let the buyers call.
a life is weighed in silver.
A name can rise or fall.
Market of Semris,
The road leads to the floor,
where Doreen will become the song of the dancer girl of Gor.
Of the dancer girl of Gor. In Brundezium's torchlit tavern, where the Paga cups were filled, Hendo ruled the women there with shrewdness, strength, and will. His house was loud with music, with silken bells and smoke, where men came in from labor and every slave girl woke.
Tupida was the first girl, sharp of tongue and proud of place. She saw the new earth beauty, and hatred crossed her face.
Aina watched more quietly, Tula learned the floor, and Doreen, newly collared, was brought through one more door.
Hendo's house,
Hendo's floor,
bells and shadows,
drink and roar.
Hendo's house,
Learn the rule, every glance can make a fool.
dance or serve,
Kneel or crawl, the tavern owns you one and and trusted friend with danger in his stare.
To Peter loved him fiercely, Doreen feared his touch, and jealousy began to spark where longing burned too much.
The girls were ranked by beauty, by favor, dance, and use, and every smile could sharpen into rivalry and bruise.
Doreen learned the tavern law, the floor, the alcove song,
and how a slave may tremble when men watch her too long.
Hendo's house,
Hendo's floor,
bells and shadows,
drink and roar.
Hendo's house,
Learn the rule, every glance can make a fool.
dance or serve,
Kneel or crawl, the tavern owns you one and all.
Hendo's house,
By chain and flame,
Doreen begins another name.
Hendo seemed gross to many, yet saw with piercing eyes. He read the hidden heart of slaves beneath their pretty lies.
He knew the worth of Doreen, the danger and the grace,
And watched the dancer forming behind her lowered face.
Hendo's house,
Hendo's floor, the music opens one more door.
Hendo's house,
Torch and chain, pleasure, rivalry, fear and pain.
Doreen is not the quiet one.
Who hid from light and sun
In Hendo's house,
before the roar.
she becomes a girl of Gor.
Before her, the musicians found the beat, and Doreen stood in terror on her small and naked feet. The men leaned in to watch her, the lamps burned warm and low, and every breath inside her knew she had to let it show. No longer in the mirror, no longer safe alone, no longer in the library with shadows of her own. Now every move had meaning, now every bell was heard, and every watching master read her body like a word. Doreen who dances, bells around her name. Fear became a rhythm, shame became a flame. Doreen who dances, let the tavern roar. The girl who danced in secret now belongs to Gor. She moved like hidden music, like fire beneath the veil, like all the nights she'd buried had broken from their jail. The men cried out approval, the girls looked on in fear, for beauty on a tavern floor can wound those standing near. To Peter's eyes were sharp and virus watched too long. Hendo saw the coin in her, the danger and the song. She was not merely serving, not merely placed on show. The dancer in her secret heart had finally learned to glow. Doreen who dances, bells around her name. Fear became a rhythm, shame became a flame. can become a stage where hidden truths are poured. And Doreen, once so frightened, found beneath the sound that what she tried to bury had risen from the ground. Doreen who dances, spin beneath the light. Doreen who dances, burn into the night. The library is far away, the mirror dream no more. The dancer in the scarlet silk has found the drums of gold. She smiled at me like sister, then led me from the door, away from Hendo's guarded house, away from torch and floor. I trusted her too easily, for chains make strange kin true. But jealousy is poison when it burns the heart in two. You stole the eyes of mirrors, you made my place grow thin. You danced and men remembered, you let their hunger in. I was first before you came here, I ruled the girls by right. So I sold you to the shadows and fled into the night. To bid a silver tossed, shining in her hand, bought with spite and jealousy, lost before it planned. To bid a silver tossed, a price for Doreen's name. But those who sell another slave may fall into the same. They changed our collars quickly, they gagged and bound us tight. No Hendo, no Borko near, no rescue in the night. Two-Bidder thought herself clever, a free disguise ahead. But slave girls cannot buy escape by roads where masters tread. The coin was in my fingers, the passage almost mine. But men who trade in stolen girls do not honor every line. I learned I was no free one, no planner of my fate. Only one more frightened slave before another gate. To bid a silver task, shining in her hand, bought with spite and jealousy, lost before it planned. To bid a silver task, a price for Doreen's name. But those who sell another slave may fall into the same. Out of Brundisium before the dawn, away from tavern light, two girls stolen down the road, both swallowed by the night. One betrayed, one betrayer, both in chains again. And far behind a hunting sleen would learn the scent of them. To beat a silver tars, no freedom could it buy. To beat a silver tars, a false and glittering light. The road to Argentum opened dark, the tavern faded far. And Doreen, sold by jealousy, was carried under stars. Was carried under stars. market took her former sound and vanished it in air. Tuka was the name she carried, a slave name plain and small, another mark of ownership, another master's call. She passed through hands and houses, through orders, tasks and dread, where every day was measured by the words that men had said. The dancer still lived in her, but the tavern was behind, and Brundisium became a wound she carried in her mind. Tuka of Argentum, Dory lost and found, a new name on the collar, a new chain on the ground. Tuka of Argentum, the road has taken more, but the dancer's heart remembers the tavern lights of Gor. Then came the trap of Tyrrhenius, the chain of Ionicus, the lure that drew poor Myrus into bondage, rage and dust. Doreen's obedience wounded him, though slaves must do as told, and hatred grew in Myrus, where love and pain took hold. He had not searched for Doreen, though she dreamed he might have done. His heart had followed Tupita, the fierce and jealous one, and all the roads of slavery, from tavern, chain and war, would pull them toward a meadow where old debts would answer more. Tuka of Argentum, Dory lost and found, a new name on the collar, a new chain on the ground. Tuka of Argentum, the road has taken more, but the dancer's heart remembers the tavern lights of Gor. A slave may change her color, a slave may change her name, but memories are harder things to sell away from flame. Some names live in markets, some names live in men, and Doreen, under Tuka, waited to be found again. Tuka of Argentum, kneel beneath the sky. Tuka of Argentum, the past is riding nigh, for Borco knows the scent of her, and Hendo follows sore, the tavern's mighty master comes hunting through Gor. With danger closing round, Doreen heard the beast approaching, low and eager on the ground.
A grace lean from Brundisium, with collar, fang and scar, had followed weeks of broken trails across the roads of Gor. Myra stood with a wounded fury, sword unsteady in his hand. Tupita knelt beside him, too afraid to stand. He thought the beast would kill her, thought vengeance had arrived,
But Borco knew the dancer
and kept her still alive.
Borco finds the
And in the grass of danger, all truth begins to rise. Then Hendo came like thunder, lean in bronze and grim, blood upon his sword hand, the hunt alive in him. He had followed from the tavern through Samnium and beyond,
A master searching through the world for what was stolen and gone.
he named to Peter's treason,
He told the hidden tale,
how jealousy had sold Doreen and set them on the trail.
Myris learned the deeper truth,
To Peter wept a plea,
and love, guilt, rage, and bondage.
all knelt beneath one tree.
Borko finds the dancer through road and dust and rain.
Borko finds the dancer,
Past every stolen chain.
he does not tear her body,
He guards her where she lies.
and in the grass of danger, all truth begins to rise. Myris loved to Peter,
Though pride had made him blind,
he had searched the roads to find her,
with grief inside his mind.
and loved his house girl.
Though masters do not say,
And Doreen saw that chains and hearts,
can twist 1,000 ways.
she had been Doreen of Earth, a librarian alone,
Then cargo, slave, and dancer.
bought, renamed, and owned.
Now under Gory and Moon she knew the world had shaped her more.
The secret girl in scarlet silk
Was now a girl of Gor.
Borko finds the dancer, let the three moons shine. Borko finds the dancer,
At the end of road and line,
Hendo stands and Myris weeps,
to Peter's hidden longing speaks.
and Doreen took a dancer slave, knows what the journey gave. From candlelight and bedroom glass,
From library shelves and sealed up doors,
from market dust and tavern drums,
from Brundisium's crowded floors,
the bells still ring, the dancer lives.
no earthly mask before.
She came as Doreen Williamson,
And became the dancer of Gor.